Welcome back, Crypto Fiends. I'm Ryan Vertillo, and today we have a news episode. We are going to be looking into some very exciting articles. First off, discussing Coinbase and some breaking news that was just released about 10 minutes ago from the recording of this video. We are going to be looking at some breaking news from Google that was released this morning on September 25th. And then we are going to be talking about our best friend, Uncle Sam, or the US government, and how they're really working to track down cryptocurrency investors in the United States and track all of our funds. So before we get all of that, thank you to everyone who has been subscribing and leaving likes on the videos. You guys are the absolute best. And if you do find this video informative, don't be afraid to hit that subscribe button so you can stay up to date on quality cryptocurrency content. So to start things off, we are going to be talking about the Coinbase breaking news. So Coinbase announced on CNBC Fast Money about now 37 minutes ago that they are going to be having this new listing process that will allow them to list a lot more cryptocurrencies a whole lot faster. So this is great news. Now, they did not go into specifics on which cryptocurrencies they're planning on listing or when they're planning on listing cryptocurrencies, but they did discuss how they are going to be listing a lot more cryptocurrencies than they initially planned. So they did announce a couple months ago that they're planning on listing Cardano, OX Protocol, Zcash, Stellar Lumens, I believe, a couple others. But now they're talking about listing even more than that, a whole lot more than that. So Coinbase kind of wants to transform into like a big competitor with like the Binance exchange with a whole different long list of assets. Now, they are mainly doing this to listen to their customers. The majority of customers that use Coinbase want more assets on their platform, more cryptocurrencies, and it simply makes sense. You listen to your consumers. So that's what's going on with Coinbase. Let me know down below which cryptocurrencies you think could maybe get listed on Coinbase in the future. But they're mainly creating this new process, so this whole system of listing an asset will take a lot faster to do, and of course they can list a lot more along the way. So who knows, by the end of 2018 we could see a couple more assets listed on Coinbase, and maybe in 2019 we could see even more, maybe 10 to 20, who knows. So next up, we are going to be talking about some breaking news over at Google that was released this morning. Google is reversing their cryptocurrency advertisement ban for exchange advertisements. In the United States and Japan, you will start to see cryptocurrency advertisements for exchanges, not ICOs or cryptocurrencies specifically, but for exchanges. And this is a big step because you have to realize when a person sees an exchange advertisements for cryptocurrencies, it's going to get them interested in wanting to get involved in cryptocurrencies, and then they're jumping into the mass adoption that is going to be taking place in the future. So this is big stuff. And another thing I thought was really interesting, down here in July, Google's co-founder Sergey Brin announced that he has an Ethereum miner at the blockchain summit in Morocco. So the Google team is definitely on top of cryptocurrencies right now. I believe they just formed a little bit of a blockchain group of people where they're researching, developing, kind of figuring out what they want to do with this new technology. And they even met with a couple team members over at Cardano, so maybe we could see a partnership with them too down the road. But this is big stuff across the board for the adoption of cryptocurrencies. Nothing that's really going to move the market overnight, but in the long term of things, this is the kind of news we want to see in cryptocurrencies. So finally, I want to briefly talk about the US government and how they spent millions of dollars tracking cryptocurrency users. I think this is kind of funny. They're spending a lot of money trying to track down cryptocurrency investors and their funds and their wallets and all that sort of stuff, and they're just going to have to continue to spend this money over months and over the years as more users jump into the cryptocurrency space. And who knows, down the road this number could easily be in the billions, if not maybe the trillions 10 years from now, who knows. So down here they talk about how they currently spent $5.7 million hiring contractors who perform blockchain analysis, which involves linking an individual's identity to their cryptocurrency funds. They also talk about how they are doing this. So once a cryptocurrency user exposes their synonymous cryptocurrency address to a service or individual who could identify it as belonging to their real-world identity, they run the risk of having their entire wallet exposed as belonging to them once a blockchain forensics expert takes the time to aggregate the data. So to sum that up for you guys, how they're figuring out who owns what wallet. Say you have Bitcoin that you bought on Coinbase and you send it over to a wallet on Exodus. Well, it's pretty obvious that you own that Bitcoin. I mean, you sent your funds to another exchange and now that, another wallet, and now that wallet address is simply just holding onto that Bitcoin. So it's obviously you, unless you just sent Bitcoin to some stranger. Or whatever. Another way they could figure it out is through exchanges. So like Binance Exchange. On the Binance Exchange, you put in some of your personal information like your name, your email address, your phone number, stuff like that. And that all links back to your identity. So say, for example, I send funds or I get funds put onto my Binance account. And then those funds I send over to my ERC20 wallet with all of my cryptocurrency, all my ERC20 tokens on there. Then the IRS can easily track that down, seeing that that wallet that I sent from Binance to the ERC20 wallet is clearly my funds. So that's how they're currently doing it. Now, there's a couple ways to get around it that I'm not going to be discussing in this video because I don't want to give you guys any illegal information, because keep in mind, cryptocurrencies are taxed right now. So I don't want you guys to, get involved with that whole scene or get any information from me that can get you in trouble. But honestly, guys, it's not worth the risk or having to deal with it down the road. It's better off just giving them what they need when it comes time, and then just being done with it, and then you can continue on with your day and continue to make money in the crypto space. So that's all the news I have for you guys today. Not much going on. Some exciting stuff from Coinbase and Google. Guys, I really think the next couple months are going to be so promising in cryptocurrencies. Over the past 2 months or so, we've had so much bullish news that it's just piling on top of each other, and it's all going to bundle together and explode in the next couple months, and we're going to see a massive cryptocurrency rally. So if you guys enjoyed this video and you're not a part of the Crypto Fiend community, consider subscribing for quality cryptocurrency content almost every single day. I try my best to get out every day. But thank you guys for watching, and I will catch you in the next.